In a remote corner of the world, nestled deep within a dense and ancient forest, there lay a secret lagoon. It was a place of unparalleled beauty, untouched by the hands of civilization, surrounded by towering trees that seemed to whisper secrets to one another. The lagoon gleamed like a sapphire in the heart of the wilderness. Its waters were crystal clear, reflecting the ever-changing hues of the sky above. The locals had always known about the lagoon, but few dared to venture close, for the lagoon held a terrible secret, one that sent shivers down the spines of those who heard the whispers carried by the wind. You see, over the years, many people had mysteriously disappeared in the vicinity of the lagoon. They would come to admire its beauty, to swim in its inviting waters, and then, without warning, they would vanish. No trace of their bodies was ever found, and the authorities were baffled. Some suspected foul play, while others believed it to be a series of unfortunate accidents. But the truth was far more sinister. The locals whispered stories of an ancient creature that dwelled beneath the lagoon's shimmering surface. They called it the lagoon's guardian, a monstrous being with the body of a serpent and the eyes of a demon. It was said to be older than time itself, a malevolent force that had claimed countless lives over the centuries. As the sun dipped below the horizon and the lagoon's waters took on an eerie, phosphorescent glow, the guardian would awaken from its slumber. With sinuous grace, it would rise from the depths, its monstrous form silhouetted against the moonlit sky. Those unlucky enough to witness its emergence would be struck dumb with terror, unable to escape its clutches. The guardian didn't drown its victims like a typical predator. Instead, it stole their souls. It would reach out with its long, sinewy tentacles, wrapping them around the unsuspecting souls of those who ventured too close. As it drew them into its grasp, their screams would be silenced, and their life force would be drained away until they were nothing more than empty husks. Over the years, the lagoon's dark secret remained hidden, known only to a select few who dared to speak of it in hushed tones. Tales of the lagoon's beauty and danger spread far and wide, attracting thrill-seekers and the curious alike. But those who ignored the warnings and ventured too close to the lagoon's edge would pay a terrible price, for the guardian's hunger was insatiable. The lagoon continued to shimmer in the moonlight, its terrible secret lurking just beneath its serene surface. Unbeknownst to those who marveled at its beauty, the ancient guardian watched and waited, ready to claim its next victim and add another soul to its collection. And so, the secret lagoon remained a place of beauty and terror, its true nature hidden from the world, a silent testament to the darkness that could lurk even in the most breathtaking of places. Generations passed, and the legend of the secret lagoon endured. Most locals knew better than to approach the cursed waters, but there were always outsiders, adventurers drawn by the allure of the lagoon's beauty and the thrill of uncovering its mysteries. One fateful summer, a group of 4 friends decided to embark on a journey to the lagoon. Their names were Sarah, Mark, Emily, and David. They had heard the stories of the lagoon and were convinced that the disappearances were merely folklore and exaggeration. As they trekked deeper into the ancient forest, the lush canopy above blocked out the sun, casting an eerie greenish hue over the forest floor. The air was thick with humidity, and the distant sound of running water hinted at their nearing destination. Sarah, the most adventurous of